Welcome to my world. Come on in and make yourselves at home. Welcome to my life. I know everything's gonna be all right. Welcome to my world. Oh, won't you come on in? Welcome to my life. It's known as the Tiger's Den. Greetings to all of my subscribers. I want to thank you for being with me for as long as you have, and the new subscribers that's coming on in. We want to say greetings and thank you for your time. This is from Toothless and the moderators. Welcome to the Tiger's Den. Justice for CJ, a son, brother, father, uncle. Up drove the hearse Cadillac. A crowd of people gathered around, all dressed in black. And as they removed his body from the car, such pain she never knew had filled her heart. It happened on an early Saturday morning when the noise from the phone really disturbed her. She wasn't too sure at first just what the caller meant when they informed her that there had been an incident. Why, oh why, the sound of a mother's cry as she gathered herself and wiped the tears from her eyes. Somebody asked who was the next of kin. But oh Lord, it was the beginning of her end. March 17th, 2018. CJ will forever be 22 years young. Justice for CJ. In a mother's love, you will find everything. Everything's all right. To a mother's love, you are bound. You can rest on sacred ground. You are free to dream, because she sees what you can be. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us who we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone to fulfill my needs. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I failed, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity, because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of takes you to a lonely place, find yourself in love. Greetings and welcome to the Tiger's Den. This is the voice of Cheryl, and I am Toothless Tiger. Well, hello, everybody. Hope you all had a great week. As for me, I've been extremely busy, but I'm here. I want to say greetings, Crystal, So Alicia, Madria, Kelly G, Izetta, Asatar, and for all of you that are in the bushes, in the clouds, in the trees, on the beach, wherever you may be, on the boat, on a cruise, wherever you are, welcome. And there is Phyllis. Greetings from Galveston. She's already made it. She just came back from the Black Caucus Convention in D.C. It's a conference they had, and now she's on her way on the big seas to cruise a little bit. So welcome, Phyllis. Glad you were able to join us. Okay, everybody. Maria and I, we talk often, and we were talking about some things that we could talk about on the show because I've decided for me, I think I've done all the dispelling that I'm going to do on lies, and we know that people are going to believe what they want to believe. So I have no problem with people believing what they want to believe. But I'm a firm believer in if you're going to tell a story about me, let me tell it. And I say my own story because nobody can tell it greater than me. So that has been my statement since I started, and it doesn't change. But we're going to get off into some things. When I came here, I came to uplift fallen humanity. And I shared with everybody me. That was my purpose for being here. And I shared my journey for the last 10 years on who we were before we were called slaves. And I learned a lot of different things. But I'm looking at the current events that's taking place throughout just the United States, but throughout the world. But we're going to talk about an issue, and I would really like for you guys to weigh in on it, that happened in Alabama. And no, it's not the riverfront incident, although that may have sparked a beginning. But this is one that is so disheartening that it bears talking about. The way that we resolve issues, first we have to ask questions so that we can get to the issue. Once we get to the issue, then we have to have a conversation so that we can get to a consensus to get to a solution. And the thing that we're going to be talking about tonight is going to be two stories, actually, one out of Alabama and one out of Florida. Now, I'm sure that we all can go to our local newspaper or our local news station and find a plethora of things that we could discuss that's happening germane to us in our area. But since we are the World Wide Web, then we can discuss, because after all, we're family, one way or another. We all connect to one another. This story, as I stated, was very disheartening. So I want to remind y'all of a time. Now, these are not my opinions. This is not misinformation. This is documented information. And I have to give credit to where credit is due. Asatar, one thing I love about him, he's a very logical thinker, and he doesn't really think Now, some of this may not be flagging. I had to leave the studio and come back. I don't know if it's the flagging or what's going on, but I can tell you this. We have a lot of rumbling in the sky. So it could be the rain issue. I don't know. It said it was something happened with the IP address. So